Hey, this is Carson with Starkweather Association Services, your association's technology optimization partner. So today I wanted to talk to you about macros and what they do. Macros are responsible for personalizing emails. So you can see here that I'm building a campaign in YM, and I have some macros in my email. And for example, you see here that I have this one called first name and the second one called last name. This means that the database is going to look at my record and give me my first name and my last name in the email message in place of these when I receive it. So I'm going to get an email that says, "Hi, Carson Schaller." The next person down the line, if you're sending a campaign to multiple people, they might get an email that says, "Hi, Jane Smith," or "Hi, John Smith," so on and so forth down the line. So this personalizes email contents that people receive, okay? And so macros are always going to be available on whatever design you're doing, whether it's an email campaign like I'm doing now or a notification. And in a campaign, they're going to be over here to the top right. And these macros are all the macros that are supported by this campaign functionality. And you can filter up here, or you can scroll down the list to find whichever one that you would like to use. Another cool tip here is that you can see down here I have a note that says click here for your invoice, and then I've got the URL, invoice URL macro. What I like to share is that this URL macro is going to pull this really big, long, ugly URL string into your email. So let's do away with this, and I'm going to show you a quick tip. Macros can be used in hyperlinks. So if I hyperlink this text, I can clear out the URL like this, and then I can do the macro right in here. And then now the macro serves as my hyperlinked text. So the text looks nice and clean, but if I click it, it goes to that unique link for me. Okay, so two quick tips on macros before we go. The macro list you see is always going to be the macro list that's available for that campaign or notification that you're editing. These lists are not interchangeable, rather they're unique to each area that you might be working in. So macros for campaigns are specific, and macros for certain notifications like you're seeing here are also specific. So don't assume that you can use macros interchangeably. It's not always the case. Also, macros cannot be used on custom pages. Don't try it because it's not going to work and it won't look good on the page. So just keep that in mind. Macros are not designed to work on custom pages. That's not how YM is designed to work with them, okay? So this has been a quick series on macros. I hope that you found this helpful. Remember, you can always approach us if you have any further questions or would like further information on what we've covered today. We're happy to help, okay? Take care. Thanks again. Bye.